My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Now, I've had actually a little bit of time to consider what I want to do in this episode, and that is courtesy of the fact that I've had a look over my minions and I'm like, minions, mechs. Can't really improve them much past this point. Like, the gravity mech still needs a final level, but other than that, most of our weapons are fully charged. The extra damage on the Vice Fist isn't really what the Vice Fist is for. It's for the Sidewinder, has all the extra damage on it. I don't think I get better at the end of the RST Corporation Island. I think I'm best positioned using, like, balancing my current capabilities against the enemy's power level. I think I'm best positioned to go into the Volcanic Hive now. That said, that was a difficult decision to come to because I really just wanted to play another island with the Steel Judoka, but I don't want to make the final mission too difficult on myself. I've already lost one final mission and that one wasn't my fault. Anyhow, I don't need to lose another one due to some bull-ass shit. Actually, hang on. Give me a quick second here. I'm going to edit a hotkey because end turn is actually right next to the repair, and I do not want to be the world's saddest man in this one as well, so I'm going to make it P all the way over on the other side of the keyboard. All right, now let's continue. Beautiful. Now that Blobber Elite should try and do as much damage as possible, so I'm thinking it's going to try and pop its blob in between the Judo mech and the artillery mech. Well, at the very least, the volcano takes care of that for me, so I don't need to do that myself. Wait a second, I can just push you into the drink. Can't I? Yeah. Worth. Also worth. And I'm gonna spread my units out a bit so the Alpha Blobber isn't the world's worst thing to deal with. Beautiful. Would have been nice to kill the Blobber that turn, but the Blobber is probably one of the hardest things for me to deal with in this. Just move to another. Wow, that's perfect. It dealt with itself entirely. I love it. My God, a lot of these things dealt with themselves. I wanted to move this Alpha Hornet one space back. Was there a better way for me to do that? Well, because killing the Digger was only really accomplishable by Camilla. But now Archimedes doesn't actually have the space to go all the way where I wanted them to go. Does my reset turn come back after the second phase begins? If not, I just won't. Actually, I can't guarantee if it does or does not right now, so I'm going to act as though it does not. That's okay. It would have just been a bonus if I could have gotten the Alpha Hornet on that space. We're about to get another level up on Archimedes, and Archimedes has already got a mech reactor level up, so that means their level up is probably going to be either grid defense or mech HP or mech move, all of which would be quite lovely. Camilla can go here. Unfortunately, the Scion Tentacle is actually going to kill Archimedes if I don't prevent it myself manually. Thank you, Elite, for killing another enemy for me. Beautiful. Alright. This Alpha Hornet dies before it does anything. That's super handy, I gotta be honest. Wow. I think actually no one is capable of preventing this Alpha Hornet just because of the way the map is currently formed. I would have to kill one of my own units because, like, they'd have to stand there because I can't target this space, right? Oh, no, I can just stand here and then fire there. Beautiful. One. Henry goes up here. Punch, you're dead. 2. Flip your positioning, you're dead. Woo! All's good. And everyone fully heals before the next phase of the fight as well. Quite handily. Quite an earthquake indeed. Alright, none of these are going to get squashed by the Renfeld bomb. Unfortunately, with the lava in those places, I'm not actually going to be able to utilize it that well. That's also some really bad positioning for those pylons. It's going to be really difficult to prevent, for example, that charger from charging into pylons that I'd really rather them not. Wow. Well, I can kill the Alpha Scarab and I can kill the Beetle Leader, and that is by having Henry stand here and throw the Alpha Scarab over myself using the Vice Fist, and then then Camilla comes down here and moves the Beetle Leader one space up. Both of those die to the caverns. The problem then becomes, what the fuck does Archimedes do? Now, if I move Archimedes down here and then flip the direction of the Alpha Scorpion, I can have everything except for the Alpha Digger dealt with this turn. But since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, all targeting buildings, there's no way, like, unless I have one action, unless I have one action, somehow deal with 2 objectives at the same time, there's nothing I can do to prevent this. And the closest I have for that would be if I could have Henry move here and then throw, because that would displace the Alpha Leader, rather the Beta Leader, and then it would charge into and kill the Alpha Scorpion for me. But unfortunately, that is a kill space. So I would then have to dedicate someone else's turn to moving him out of the position, and at that rate, I'm no longer turn efficient. So I think having the Digger make its attack is probably the least impactful. And also it frees up this whole area to be just safe. It's also a way to get this Beta Leader out of position. Okay. Actually, instead of flipping this Alpha Scorpion, I can actually deal some damage to it and push it back. And get Camilla in a better position. Yeah, this is it. This is the same move as before, but in this case, it's actually going to deal a little bit of damage to some of my enemies as well. Now the final question becomes, do I actually want to kill the Alpha Scrab? Yeah, I'd still be destroying my own building if I had Henry go up and do that. Alright, well, it's the Alpha Scab then. Everyone stays relatively central line here. Beautiful. We do take 2 damage against the Renfell bomb, but that's fine-ish. So it's probable that Henry stands here and pushes here because it's one of the only ways that I can actually displace that unit. The Renfell bomb is going to take 1 more damage. Pushes to the left. Well, I mean, if anyone wanted to stop this Alpha Digger, they'd have to step here. Like, if a melee unit wanted to do it, right? So that means it's definitely Archimedes doing this pull. Now, both of those spaces are danger spaces, so they're going to take damage. The Scarab only does 1 damage, so it won't actually kill the Renfield bomb. Immovable objects. I blocked 1 more. That's an achievement. Beautiful. I don't think it's an achievement for this squad, though. In fact, I'm quite certain it is not. I really want to prevent the spawn this turn, but killing this alpha blob, like, if Henry kills it while standing here, I die to the falling rock. If Henry kills it while standing here, I die to the Vex spawning. And Henry can't really do anything to anyone else. Yeah, you're just a wee bit out of position, buddy. I can choose to take 2 or 1 grid damage right now, so let's have you repair. The choice is effectively like this or moving 1 space back and then pushing you. Well, actually, pushing you up would kill the Renfell bomb, so I guess my decision's quite easily made, in fact. And then Archimedes immediately moves afterwards. Thank you, bonus turn. We take 1 more damage to the power grid. And we've got 4 spawns this turn. As long as we can save the Renfell bomb, we're fine. Wow, they are mad. Look at how much they want me dead. I can just pull the Renfield bomb 1 out of the space. This will take 3 damage, but then I'm fine. I also don't want any of my units to die. Ah, but none of my units will die. The Scion Tentacle is 1 damage, right? All players take 1 damage, yeah. So I actually can ignore that. Okay, you're instantly dead. Now you're instantly dead. I will lose 3 energy this turn from my power grid, but we win. Oh. I knew, in fact, that it damaged the Renfield bomb. I just forgot. That's gonna make life a wee bit more difficult. But it'll also make life a wee bit more fun, won't it? No, just difficult? Alright, I checked. Well, look, the Scion has to die. Now, Henry can go over here and then throw. And then Archimedes can come up here, pull you 1 space, you'll kill that unit for me, and then Archimedes just comes back into a better area. Alright. Well done. Oh, that's a lot of, ooh, boy. Alrighty then. Uh-oh. Now, I can just pull the Renfield bomb out of place, right? Then the Alpha Beetle runs into its death. Yeah, I can do that. I can even block this. Because the Alpha Firefly does 3 damage. Alright, so we'll have Archimedes then block you. And then Camilla is going to move you out of the line. Beautiful. Alright, now we win. I was just trying to create some dramatic tension, of course. The Renfield bomb is ready. I recommend you leave now or share a grave with the bear. Beautiful. Now, that squad so jives with me, and I like the depth of what you can do with it, that I do believe... Ooh, adaptable victory, and... I also got something else, squad victory. That squad so jives with me that I think what I'm going to do is, after I finish playing with each different squad, I think I'm going to come back to this one and maybe Blitzkrieg and do them on hard. Plus 2 mech HP and 1 mech reactor, move again after shooting is good. 1 mech move, 1 mech reactor, and the mech is unaffected by webbing and smoke is serious. And Henry Kwan is also there. I think I want to go with Camilla. Unfortunately, I did not get Unbreakable. But I still think we did pretty well. Alright, let's have a look at the change squad. Next option is Flame Behemoth. Invincible to flames, these mechs aim to burn any threat to ashes. Can't wait to try them out in the next episode. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Into the Breach. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.